going on, everyone? Daniel here. Welcome to my Better Things Season 1, Episode 6 spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me about 2 minutes to recap it, then give you my pros, cons, and final score. Thanks so much for joining me. Ladies and gentlemen, bear with me as I try to describe this good episode. It's the way I wrote it down. I write weird. I still graduated for some reason. So, anyway, Sam is with her friends. The girl's husband is on Tinder, one of the girl's husbands. Sam is shooting a pilot, and this kid ends up liking Sam. He's like, even though you're my mom, I still think you're pretty hot. We could date. Huh. Sam is pretty hot. Yeah, I mean, she's a no. I think I'd say that. I think I'll say that. I think I'll have a nice chance there. So anyway, the kid gets fired, has a boner, and he gets kicked out of the car because he was like, "Can you take me home?" He was crying. He got fired and such. Whatever, man. Sam ends up visiting Xander, which is the father of Frankie, Max, and Duke. The Duke. Anyway, he's a douche. He's a total ass, man. So she ends up leaving the restaurant where they were at. She doesn't even eat the food. I think it was yams, or was it yams, or it was something like that. I was like, ooh, gross. I mean, who? No, was it? Yeah, it was a plate full of yams. I don't know why you'd eat a plate full of yams, but anyway, the mom, she goes and visits her mom across the street, and she is a hoarder, so she forgets her things, and they drink vodka. I'm gonna get that vodka. Now on to the pros and cons. Starting off with the pros, I always love when TV shows do this. The behind the scenes, you're on a show, but behind the scenes of a show within a show, such like American Horror Story Roanoke. But with this, man, I really, really love it when Better Things does it because Sam, of course, is an actress in the show, and the actress who plays Sam is an actress, so it's like so meta in a way. But the behind the scenes in the pilot, and they're working on a show, and the way they filmed it, and then, how everyone's like, "Oh, honey, don't worry about that. Cut. I fucking hate you." You know what I mean? Like, nothing happened like there, but I love that, like, when, like, "I love you. Cut. All right, where's my cheese sandwich, guys? Come on." Like, you know what I mean? Like, the actors are in a role, and then they just not themselves, like, they go back to their normal selves. I don't know. Something about that fascinates me. But I did love the behind the scenes of it, and the kid. I think that was a good addition there, how, like, he likes her, and then he ends up getting fired, and then he has there was, like, a triple status there, like, beat to beat to beat to beat, going different ways. So that was a big aspect of what I liked about this episode a lot, is that whole Sam filming the pilot, and then probably, I think they ended up not going with the pilot after that. The guy gets fired. I like it, man. I really like that. Now, I say this for every single episode of Better Things because it's true. The writing and dialogue of the situations that Sam is in are great because it does show you the struggles of being a single mom. Not only a single mom, but of 3 daughters. Not even a boy or anything. I mean, girls, but 3 daughters. I mean, one's still a little kid, the other one's going to be a teenager, and the one's already a teenager. I mean, the struggles of being a single mom, it's there. And that's what Better Things does best. The balance between drama and comedy. Now, also, bear with me here, this is a pro and a con. Now, I did enjoy the ending. I thought that was a really good ending with Sam going to visit her mom and the hoarder stuff and kind of fitting a little story arc there within the last 5 minutes. But the thing is, that was slow. That was a slow mix to it. It was a good scene. It was entertaining, but it kind of slowed it down. It's like, that's how you end it, like that it slowed it. And it slowed, like, it has a pace during the episode, and every time it goes to a commercial, when it comes back, it usually goes to the next storyline, or it usually goes to the next struggle, it usually goes to the next sequence of events, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really continue. It goes to this problem, and it goes to that, and goes to this character, and goes to that character, which I like, it doesn't really follow throughout the whole 30 minutes, it goes to the next thing, and the next problem, most of the time. But I enjoyed the ending. I thought it was good between them two, but it really slowed it down near the end. Another scene that was really slow, excuse me, for me, was Sam and the dad. Now, even though I said a few seconds ago I'm fine with it going to different situations, after a commercial it goes to the next thing, I am fine with that, but certain story arcs in this episode didn't fit with the overall of the episode. Like the last episode, episode 5, was Max having problems, and she's thinking life is, hard, or, that life is hard. She learns a life lesson, and Frankie was sick. But overall, when you talk about this episode, what was the main story arc of the episode? Like the girl saying her husband's on Tinder and stuff. Like, it's fine. It's okay. That's okay. That's not good. That's just okay to me. What really fits in the story? What really, what's worth putting in the episode? So definitely the girl talking about how her husband's on Tinder, and then Sam talking to her ex-lover, and then the mom at the end. While they were okay to good scenes, it still slowed down the pace. Like a good pace that it was at, it ended up slowing it down. Other than that, it was a good episode, still very entertaining. That's why I'm giving Better Things Season 1, Episode 6, a solid B. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, make sure to smack that like button. You can comment down below to me what you guys thought about the episode. What was your favorite story arc for this episode? Share this with your friends and hit that subscribe button for more awesome Better Things reviews. Till next time, bye-bye.